Hi, welcome to my dashboard. As my dashboard, I'll be covering on three different sheets of quick view dashboard. Firstly, I'll be covering the main one, which we are seeing right now. So as you can see from the left hand side, there's a current selection. Actually, this current selection is where we actually select one of the variable that we wish to see or view will be appear on this current selection box, telling us that we have selected that unique type of data or variable. After that, moving on, I also added a search bar, which will then allow us to search either for the variable or the data itself, and it will also display on the table box seen on the right side. As you can see, the table box actually contains romanized title, which is the game title, rating, which are in different variables, and consumer advice, which will actually tells the customers what are the advice that they have to take care of or actually they need to know. As moving on to the next next button that I added, it will be the clear button. The clear button will allow us to clear any selection that we have made previously and also clear it within one click itself. As you can see from the bottom, there is also a rating the list box, which actually shows us the rating in three different variables, which are the age advisory, general, and mature 18. So in order to clear for the first question, the answer will be where we actually find the general term, which will be having a list of the game title, which allow us to actually pick that all within all this data, all these games itself, all these are actually should be able to allow the parents to choose which game they actually should be choosing for their children for their child. So moving on to the sheet 1, this sheet will actually shows us a bar chart which I've added for the gaming platform. For example, if we wish to see a rating advice for the game, we can actually see how many gaming platform are there to show that whether which actually gaming platform should be able to establish on a childcare station. So as you can see, it will be chosen as a general rating because at mature 18 will be only for teenagers that are actually 18 and above, and age advisory will be where they have to take care of, depend on the games itself, the age that they have to be uh, taken care of. General will be the average. So as you can see, we can actually find out the gaming platform where the business can be established on which gaming platform for the children. So moving on to sheet 2, we actually can see that I actually added a publisher list box which help us to compare publisher if we need to, and also a table list box which include a harmonized title, year release, and decision date. As you can see, there's a decision date and a year release. We can actually find out how long does the game actually release after the decision date itself. So for example, there's a Bejeweled 3. You can see that the year release is 2012 and the decision date was 2013, which means before they actually release I mean before they actually after releasing it, they actually had to make a decision whether if it's actually good for the publics. If it's not good for publics, they won't actually release it. So as you can see, I also added a pie chart which actually compares the publisher, where we actually can select variable one or more variable from the publisher. Example, pressing on control, and we can see that we can compare the differences of games being released, and also the variable input itself. That's all. Thank you. I'm sorry. So as you can see, where is the sheet 2, the publisher actually shows the number of games which is actually released from each different publisher. Where we actually using a pie chart, we can compare whether using the variable of publisher or the rating. So as you can see, if you were to click on the rating, all the rating for the general games included in a pie chart will actually shows us which publisher actually has released the most game of each general ratings for the game. So as you can see, if you were to look at the highest part of the portion, which will be in a pink or the maroon, So you can see the pink color, there's actually 324 publishers games that are released within one publisher itself, and also all the lists are the smallest amounts of games which are really released from each different publisher. Thank you.